Sometimes we wake up and feel like everything around us is stagnant. The day seems to drag on, and the hope for something new or different fades away. It's common to feel tired, discouraged, as if we are fighting against a current that pulls us down. Have you ever felt this way, as if you were on the verge of giving up on something important? These moments of weakness can make us believe there is no way out, that perhaps it's better to leave everything behind and stop fighting. However, it is in these moments of trial that we need to remember there is a greater force watching over us, encouraging us to move forward. Even when everything seems impossible, when discouragement takes over and the desire to give up is strong, it is crucial to understand that we are not alone. There is a caring presence that accompanies us, that knows every tear we shed and every battle we face. Challenges are part of our journey, and each of us carries a burden that often seems unbearable. But it is in this scenario that we can find an opportunity to start anew. It's time to reflect on what truly holds us back from moving forward. Sometimes we just need a little push to get back to our place, to our purpose. At this moment, I invite you to open your heart and allow this strength to be present. Believe that even if the path seems dark, there is a new dawn waiting for you. Do not give up, for there is a purpose in every step you take. Let us, together, seek this renewal and the courage to move forward, even when everything seems to be crumbling around us. When we feel discouraged, the promise that we are not alone becomes a beacon amidst the storm. The word of Isaiah reminds us, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." Isaiah 41:10. This message comforts us, showing that even in the most difficult times, there is someone walking beside us. Often we are tempted to give up when facing adversity, but it is in these moments that we are called to look up and find strength and hope. In our lives, we may feel like Peter, who, after a whole night of unsuccessful work, was about to give up. He had cast his nets and caught nothing. But Jesus, upon finding him, told him to cast the nets again. This obedience, even amidst doubt, brought an abundant catch. Like Peter, we may be on the verge of giving up, but obedience to the call of a greater purpose can lead us to unexpected results. What seems to be an end can, in fact, be the beginning of something extraordinary. At this moment, I invite you to reflect on your own nets. What are the areas of your life where you feel it is no longer worth trying? Let us pray together. Lord, at this moment, I come before you with my heavy heart. I confess that many times I let myself be carried away by discouragement and doubt. I feel tired and unmotivated, as if I am fighting against the waves of a turbulent sea. I give thanks, however, because I know that you know my frame and every tear I have shed. Thank you for every moment you have been by my side, even when I did not realize it. Help me to remember that it is not time to stop. May I have the courage to cast my nets again, even if the expectation of a catch seems distant. Now, as we talk about perseverance, I would like to share a story that may resonate with you. I met a woman named Anna. She was going through a very difficult time in her life, facing financial and family problems. After losing her job, Anna felt lost and thought about giving up on everything. But instead, she decided to enroll in a training course in her field. With much effort and dedication, she reinvented herself and eventually got a new job that not only improved her financial situation, but also helped her rediscover herself. Anna's story shows us that even in the most challenging situations, there is always the possibility of a fresh start. Sometimes, what we need is a new perspective on our difficulties. Like Anna, we may find that instead of giving up, it is time to seek new opportunities. It is an invitation not to let go of the nets, but to remember that even amidst exhaustion, there is always a new path to be taken. And now, I would like to pray once more. Lord, help me to see the opportunities amid difficulties. May I have the courage to start over and the wisdom to recognize the right moment to act. May I not be carried away by shame or fear, but may I return to my place where you promised to honor me. May my faith be renewed and may I find strength in you to move forward. We live in a world where we often feel alone in our battles, but remember that every tear and every effort does not go unnoticed. There is a promise that even in a place of shame, we will be honored. What seems to be a defeat can turn into a testimony of overcoming. Therefore, do not give up. Remember that there is a time for everything, and that every step you take is part of a greater plan. At this moment, I invite you to close your eyes and imagine yourself casting your nets again into the sea of life. May you feel the courage rising within you, ready to face new challenges. Let us together seek this renewal and the courage to move forward. May each of us remember that the journey is made of ups and downs, but we are never alone. In the name of a greater purpose, may your faith be strengthened, and may you see the change you so desire. And at the end of each day, may you look back and realize that every struggle was worth it. As we reflect on our journey, it is important to remember that perseverance is essential in times of difficulty. Often we encounter situations that seem insurmountable, and the desire to give up becomes tempting. However, even in the darkest hours, it is possible to find a light that guides us and gives us the strength to move forward. The message that resonates in our hearts is that we are not alone. There is a presence that understands us and encourages us to continue, even when everything seems lost. Every challenge we face carries with it an opportunity for growth and renewal. No matter how tired or unmotivated we may feel, it is essential to remember that there is a purpose in every step we take. Sometimes what seems to be an end can be the beginning of something extraordinary, something that leads us to a place of honor, where our struggles transform into testimonies of overcoming. Thus, as we conclude our reflection, I invite you to look within and seek the courage necessary to cast your nets once again. There are new opportunities waiting for you, ready to be discovered. May your faith be renewed, and may you know that every tear, every effort does not go unnoticed. You are capable of reaching new horizons, even in the face of difficulties. May your journey be filled with blessings, and may you feel the strength of a presence accompanying you every step of the way. If you felt that this message touched your heart, do not hesitate to share this reflection with others who may need to hear it. Leave your comment about your experiences, like this video, and subscribe to our channel so that together we can continue this journey of faith and overcoming. May each of us be a living testimony that even in life's storms, there is always a new dawn waiting for us.